Hello, welcome back. I am hosting another readathon. And did I just host a readathon in February? Yes, I did. So why am I hosting another one? First of all, this is a readathon that I have participated in for multiple years now. And second of all, because I need to read some good books. I think so far this year I've only read one 4-star book and the rest have been 3 or 2 stars. I have not had a good book yet this year, like a really great book. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a 5-star. Last year I only had, I think, 7. So I need to read some good books. So the Backlist Readathon is back. This readathon was created by my friend Jackie Wheeler, and I'm so glad that she asked me to co-host with her because this is a readathon. Like I said, I've participated in this one multiple times. I have a few Backlist Readathon vlogs on my channel. I will definitely link them below so you can watch them. But it's pretty laid back, pretty easygoing readathon. Basically, what is a backlist book? A backlist book is just something that wasn't published this year. So no 2025 releases. Everything that you read for this readathon has to be 2024 or before that. So this readathon runs from March 17th through the 23rd, and we have some prompts, but basically just read some of those backlist books. I know that we all kind of get bogged down in all of the new releases, and we get FOMO because we see all the new releases on social media and we see our friends reading them, we see the reviews coming in, but I think sometimes we forget about the books that have been sitting on our shelves for probably a couple of years at this point. Or the books that you are really interested in but aren't trending, you don't see other people talking about, so you don't end up picking up. Let's talk about the prompts. The first one is you need to read a book that has a cover that is mostly green. And we thought this would be a fun prompt because the first day of this readathon is St. Patrick's Day. Nobody's policing this or anything. Just make sure the cover is mostly green. Next, I want you to pick 3 backlist books and read the first sentence of each of them. Whichever of those 3 has the best first sentence, that's the book that you read. Next prompt is to read a book that matches your current emotion. So are you currently sad, happy, excited? Whatever your current emotion is, read a book that's similar. Then we want you to read the oldest published book on your TBR. That book from the 90s, that book from the 80s, the book from the early 2000s, whatever it is, or maybe it's something really old like the Canterbury Tales. Whatever the oldest published book is, go ahead and read that one. And then lastly, read a backlist that has been recommended to you multiple times by a friend. And so this isn't a book that was just recommended once. It's one that's been recommended to you a few times and you are just waiting for a good opportunity to pick it up. And Jackie and I specifically picked this prompt because we do this to each other. We have recommended each other books multiple times and the other one still hasn't picked it up. If maybe you don't have people in your life that read that could recommend you books, go watch some of our videos and use those as recommendations because we talk about a lot of the same books over and over again in some videos. And that's pretty much it. Just read some backlist books throughout the week and have fun. Everything for this readathon will be linked down in the description box. There's also a Discord server that'll be linked too, as well as Jackie's channel. And then I'm hoping to potentially maybe host some reading sprints during the week because I will be solo that week. My fiance will be out of town, so it'll just be me and the dogs. So I'm hoping to get some good reading time in, and sprints are always a good way to do that. So I will definitely post some more information if I do decide to do that for the first time on my channel. No promises, but it is one of my New Year's resolutions. It is a goal this year that I want to host something live on my channel. Let me know down in the comments below if you plan on participating in the Backlist Readathon with us. I'll see you then. Bye.